Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for TAO, Litcoin and AAVE price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna start with TAO here on the daily, where we are looking at the all-time history. And as of course predicted before, we're gonna very likely to invalidate our triangle that we were looking for. Obviously from the massive drop that it was forming there as a potential impulse. And we took the low, we invalidate the triangle here, so we don't have any triangle anymore. So currently we are looking at two possibilities left, which is of course W, X and a wave Y can be finished and we push for something for higher, or it can be a wave A and then we have a wave B here and we're looking for a wave C as an ending diagonal. In both case scenario, we are looking for higher because of course the ending diagonal is looking after a wave 4 there and then a wave 5. In case we have finished a W, X, and a Y, then we're looking, of course, for something higher as a new all-time high. And of course, we're still looking now at a new target since we got, of course, a new low there. I would say the new low might be, of course, a formation of a zigzag there, which it can be, of course, the 1-to-1 fib level, but we're going to take, of course, the linear fib level here, which it might be, of course, between the 1-to-1 and the 0.618. which is of course $891 and $605 for TAO. Confirmation, of course, for higher has changed as well, of course, based on the new lows here. So many things has changed. I would say the confirmation would be first, of course, a start of an impulse, wave 1, wave 2, taking the high and bringing the confirmation from there. Okay, so this is not a confirmation anymore because it was, of course, a potential ABC wave 2 here and to push for higher to confirm. But this is not the case anymore. Now we need a new 1-2 and to confirm, of course, the high, which it might be, of course, in the formation right now for a wave 1. So currently we are looking at the lower time frame here at the low, and of course our target has been hit perfectly as expected before, so I left it there perfectly in our zone in the blue box, and we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, and we start the rebound toward the upside. This is exactly the signal that I would like to see, the V shape that I was talking about it for the crypto market. So very likely that we are looking at it right now, and it can be, of course, the formation of double 1, 2 here, or the wave 3 is on the way. You want to see a wave 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5 continuation toward the upside. However, if the price comes back to this area, this is of course a signal of invalidation of bullish again, and that means we drop still further down here with potentially unfinished impulse. With it can be 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3, wave 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5. But yeah, if we take the invalidation as well there, this might be of course invalidation of the bearish there, and that means of course we make sure here that we will not drop down anymore impulsively at 183. So by all means, if the price stays below this price action, we might drop down. And if the price right now on the micro level takes this $168, that means of course we drop down as well. So those are the key levels for TAO right now. We would like to see, of course, continuation toward the upside here in case, of course, we are shifting to something bullish. Currently, the count is as follow here. Can be, of course, a double 1, 2, so we gotta be careful with it. It can be, of course, a 1, 2 there, and then you have another 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5 for wave 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, and that means we have here also another potential 1, 2, and then wave 3 unfinished to finish over there, guys. Yeah, so here we go. Finishing wave 3 and then 4 and a 5. So double 1, 2 here, 3, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5 can finish, of course, this wave 3. And with it is gonna finish, of course, the main wave 5 here in blue. Yeah. So we'll see if we still have much more lower prices here, can be. But currently, if this is finished, well, the only way to finish it here is, of course, a W, X, and a Y. In of course wave Y in a zigzag finished over there. Wave C should be of course something, yeah, something short. It can be a short wave C, but yeah, I doubt it a little bit still. we need confirmation. It's not that I doubt it. It's just that we're not yet, of course, 100% bullish, because we're still in the price of here in the decision area. Yeah, we are still in the decision area where we might invalidate the bearish, which is not yet invalidated, and we might, of course, continue the drop by invalidation of server 1-2s here and 3-4-5-4-5. So yeah, to be watched, guys. Very interesting for TAO right now. We'll see what's gonna happen. So this is regarding TAO. Let's move to LTC or Litcoin here. For Litcoin, we are looking also at the daily first. For the daily all-time history, I mean. So basically, we have an ABC toward the upside, potential wave A finished. And you have a triangle here. Obviously, the triangle for Litcoin, it's still holding, and this was my expectation yesterday on Discord, to hold the wave E. And basically, we might start to see something to push toward the upside here after a finish zigzag, potentially here for wave B in a triangle, and then pushing, of course, for a higher. Now, on the 4 hours chart here, we can see also that you might still have something to push for lower, only in case you are in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so very likely also to happen, but it can be even here that you have a large WX and a wave Y, and this is a finished wave Y, exactly at the 1-to-1 fib level as expected, by the way, and then we push for higher. But yeah, we'll see, of course, if this is going to be the case scenario. Well, you can count here several 1-2s as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for wave 3, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5, also finished impulse. Yeah, but what if only that we are in 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 there? So we'll see. Basically, to invalidate, of course, anything bearish anymore, invalidation therefore is there, invalidation of bearish. So once we take this price here, we make sure that, okay, Litcoin might push for a new all-time high from there, and we need the formation of 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. On the 15-minute chart as well, we can see, of course, we have a 1, 2, 3, double 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 5 formation. So yeah, we don't want to break this level, which is also invalidation of bullish. So we want to see continuation towards the upside, $52.35. If taken, well, this is a signal that we're gonna take the low again. Okay, so we'll see if this is going to happen, and if the impulse here will continue in double 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5, and then getting the wave 2, and then confirmation for something bullish. Yes, very likely getting above the 1-to-1 fib level, even much more higher possibility. Breaking the invalidation of the bearish is, of course, totally bullish over there. We are looking for an all-time high. This is how we're gonna drive with it step by step. So this is regarding Litcoin. For AAVE, finally, at the all-time history as well. For AAVE, we are looking at this triangle as well. After an impulse here, wave A or wave 1, we have an ABC, and potential wave D might be unfolding there, and wave E, and then pushing for higher. Otherwise, it is a WX and a Y, finished wave V, and we're looking at something as 1, 2 here. By all means, on the lower time frame, you are looking as well at a potential finished structure here as a wave 1, and then this might be your wave 2, very, very complex, which I doubt it a little bit. It can be also a 1, 2, 3, and then wave 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5, but the wave 5 still need to unfold something. It can be a W, X, and a Y. Your wave Y is finished somehow, even in a W, X, and a Y, because this also, or you have to count it differently. Maybe the wave B, yeah, but it's hard to say, like to be there, like a kind of like a running flat here. So it can be, and this is only the wave C, yeah, but how much it is possible to get W, X, and a Y inside a bigger W, X, and a Y. Okay, so that is a trick here. So I doubt it a little bit. I think we might still have to finish, of course, this impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. 15-minute chart. Now we see something very impulsive. The same for all the crypto market today. It can be, of course, several 1, 2. Again, again, I don't want to see, of course, the price coming back to this area as invalidation of bullish, right? And in case, of course, that we want to invalidate anything bearish, preferably, of course, to take this level. Okay, so here where you invalidate anything bearish, guys. And from there, we consider, of course, that we are, yeah, direction towards the upside here, and of course, for a new all-time high for AVE. So that was it for TAO, Litcoin, and AVE. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.